All right, 1 second. I'm setting up some stuff. Hold on. All right, 1 second. I'm setting up some stuff. Hold on. All right, bro. My fault. Sheesh, man. It's like the amount of 24 hours we all have in the day. It's like when I be trying to plan for these streams, bro. This is what happens. I plan for these streams and I try to plan it when the day or when that time frame is open for me. But the moment that I get down to getting ready to stream, and then it's like life picks up times 40 billion, and just gets hectic and stuff. So my fault. I was on a Discord call about some business, but that's good. So we can go ahead and get this movie started because we got an hour and 43 minutes, and I don't really want to waste no time. So I'm gonna roll up, and we gonna watch this movie. So I'm gonna take myself off the camera, obviously at first. Can't do that on YouTube. So yeah, whenever you're ready, man, we can go ahead and cue it up. I'm at 26 seconds where it says Orion. Let's just put Orion. There we go. Orion. Wait, five. Okay, who's the fifth? Who's in here, man? Y'all, what's good? What's happening? All right, you got your boy Rob. That's me. We got your boy Brandon. That's him. Who else in here? Who it is? I guess y'all want to watch the movie too, huh? All right. You ready, Brandon? Let me know in the chat. Just put a 1 if you're ready. Now I'll go ahead and cue this bad boy up. 26 seconds too. All right. So we're going to do this. 1, 2, 3. All right, so I got to really watch it tonight, man. I got to make sure, because Robocop don't play games with the copyrights. Make sure I got all my buttons correct. Matter of fact, let's mute this music off rip. Just in case. Because the music, they don't play games in here, bro. First up, we got... that's the countdown. Damn, that's okay.
This is Media Break.
You
give us 3 minutes, and we'll give you the world.
Good morning. I'm Casey Wong with Jess Perkins. Top story, Pretoria. The threat of nuclear confrontation in South Africa escalated today when the ruling white military government of that besieged city-state unveiled a French-made neutron bomb and affirmed its willingness to use the 3-megaton device as the city's last line of defense.
You about to see it in a whole different light.
And the president's first press conference from the Star Wars orbiting peace platform got off to a shaky start. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try my best to only show the good parts, the meat. Pause. I'm gonna try to like really not show all the filler, because this movie does have a lot of filler, but I want to try to catch the main parts, the funny parts, the good parts and stuff. Chilling, bro. That's what's up, bro. I hope everybody's night is going good, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up to the stream. So yeah, this should be a good one. Hold on, leave my subbies on. Even though I already, oh dang, that's right. There's no subbies for this one. I hate that. Okay, hold on.
Run the Detroit Metropolitan Police Department. Dick Jones, Division President, OCP.
Every policeman knows when he joins the force that there are certain inherent risks that come with the terror.
Stayed out of the kitchen is what he would say.
Although seriously wounded, Officer Frank Fredrickson escaped.
Well, a fan since my dad showed me a little kid and late. Nice. Nice. I love to hear it. Hey, Robocop fans will unite all over the world. Watch.
Good luck, Frank.
Robocop's one of the best movies of all time. I just wish the rest of the world would understand the genius and the greatness behind these films. All right. And take Laughing Boy with you.
Scumbag. You're a scumbag, and scumbags see the judge on Monday morning. Now get out of my police station and take Laughing Boy with you.
I wonder why he called him Laughing Boy, though. Like, I didn't see the nigga laughing. So the movie should be honestly called, like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Pretty good.
This movie should be called...
You work for a living down here, Murphy. Get your armor and suit up.
Still gotta come in, okay? And I said it because imagine, like Peter, a.k.a. Alex, it's your first day at the new precinct, all right? You're from Metro South. You transferred in. You come here and get killed on your first day. I'm talking about completely destroyed. As soon as you get destroyed, you figure out they remade you within 8 hours. And you're back on duty the next day, literally. How would you feel? Because if it was me, I would have self-hacked my own system. Deleted all directives out of my memory base. I would have fucked everybody up at OCP, meaning click, clack, chitty, chitty, bang, bang, bling, blow, blick, blicky. It's not a game. You're going to kill me, and I still got to come to work and punch the clock, and I don't get paid, and I got to work overtime hours, no holiday? I'm not going for it, bro.
Funeral's tomorrow. Department requests all officers not on duty to attend. Everybody. Any donations for the family?
I would have quit. Like, oh yeah, niggas. I quit. Yeah, we do. We definitely know the Robocop trivia. Front and center. What, Robocop sounds like a kid's movie title? It was show marketed to us for sure. I'll tell you that much. In the 80s? Now I ain't gonna lie. If rules would have beat my ass like this, I would have killed everybody in there. Because ain't no way you about to embarrass me. I'm gonna do it. You beat the shit out of me. A grown man. Hit him with an ultra combo. Ain't no way in the world, bro. Like, that's a bitch. You just got done in like that by a female.
Your new partner.
I'm cutting off the wrong stuff. Look, cutting off the wrong stuff already off rip. I really need that soundboard, bro. I usually drive when I'm breaking in.
On your partner.
Sorry, I don't mean to do that. It just kind of happens. I ain't gonna lie. See, if that was me, if I was Alex in this situation, and I know he's married in this movie, his character's married. But if that was me, I would have been clapping Officer Lewis. The first day would have had her bent over the back. It's not a game. I would have committed adultery right there. The way she blew that gum and then popped it, I'm gonna call you Jabberjaw. I'm gonna call you Jabberjaw, and that would have been her name from now on, Jabberjaw. Murphy, it's you. A contingency plan for the contingency. All right, yeah, I'm just getting rolled up right quick. My bad. We gonna get things rolling. Like I said, it's been busy. I got home, had to get straight to work. So, you know what I'm saying? We getting ready. I know, man. Listen, y'all would have been clapping Officer Lewis too. All right, she would have been getting clapped. And then a lot of y'all probably don't notice. I don't know if y'all ever seen the movie Carrie. I don't know if y'all seen that, but she played in the original Carrie back in the day. Nancy Allen. And she played one of the bullies. So just because she was bullying Carrie in that movie, she would have had to get her cheeks clapped times 10. Like, you gonna bully somebody? You thought that was a game, what you did to that psychic lady on there? I wanted to tow her tail up on the back of that squad car in broad daylight in public. It's not a game on here, bro. Tow her tail up. I bet she did. I bet she did. She just hated doing it when Robocop 3 came around. She's like, hey, count me out. Count me out.
The economy ideal for corporate growth. Community services, in this case.
I love everything about Bob Morton's design for Robocop, and that's it. Outside of him having Robocop, bro was a POS. And he got what he deserved. Nigga Johnson happy. You Uncle Tom, motherfucker. OG, if you still in here, have you ever seen Robocop, bro? Because I've seen it a billion times. Brandon's seen it a billion times. And hold on, let me scroll back up. The video game Cemetery. I don't know how many times they've seen it, but they've seen it a bunch of times probably. Have you seen this movie too, OG? I hope so. I'm pretty sure you have, though. Yeah, I just know about her brother she had from Robocop 2. Remember, she's like, I have a brother back in so-and-so. But I don't know if she was ever married, though. That's a good question.
A police officer. A cop who doesn't need to eat or sleep.
Superior firepower.
A cop with superior fire.
See, I think they personally didn't like Mr. Kenny because, let me cut my camera off for this part. Because Mr. Kenny, why would he call Mr. Kenny up there for the demonstration? Not just because he was the first seat. It was a personal vendetta. This was a hit. Yeah, man, like the way he disrespected Sergeant Reed, I personally would have hopped through that screen myself and beat the shot. But I don't have the scientific attributes or anything to allow me to do that. So I kind of had to take that one on the chin. Pause. Watch, one of these days, we're going to have a stream, right? And it's going to be like 100 people in this bit.
209 is currently programmed for urban pacification, but that is only the beginning.
Mark my words, one day, we're going to have about 100 people in here with us watching Robocop. All right? I don't even care about no other movie. We're going to have all these people in here one day watching Robocop with us.
Mr. Kenny.
Yes, sir.
That's going to be crazy.
Give us a hand, please.
Us,
yes, sir.
Robocop fans in here.
Mr. Kenny is going to help us simulate a typical arrest and disarm.
Now, that's fun. Pointed at Ed 209. Stupid. Hold on, y'all.
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
I think you'd better do what he says, Mr. Kenny.
That's all you have to do, bro. That's all you have to do.
You now have 15 seconds to comply. You are in direct violation of Penal Code 113, Section 9. You now have 5 seconds to comply.
He got destroyed. This nigga stood no chance, bro. Oh, shoot. That's way too much. I can't show that for sure. Shame what happened to Mr. Kenny. That's life in the big city. It's life in the big city. Imagine somebody say that to you. You get killed, and as your spirit's departing, you hear in the real flesh world, it's life in the big city. Nigga, that's disrespectful as fuck. I would have to come back and see that nigga. You call this a glitch?
You call this a glitch?
That nigga's dead, nigga. Fed 209 had been loaded, he still would have killed Mr. Kenny. But nah, this is the thing. Mr. Kenny could have survived that, bro. Now, and I have evidence to back this up.
I'm sure this is something we can take up in my office.
All right. In Robocop 3, a little baby child was able to run up to a ED-209 fully loaded and armed and ready to go in like countdown mode. It was counting down. You now have so and so seconds. 10. She runs up to it as it's counting down, pulls the whole computer out. She's able to hack this nigga within like 2 seconds, right? This nigga, Mr. Kenny, instead of running around to the people, to the other meat flesh shields, why run around to the meat flesh shields?
That's how it's done in the big leagues, Johnson. You see an opening, you go.
So he should have did what any other smart, logical, sane person would have did. Run around to the stairwell. All he had to do was make it to the stairwell. It's an automatic win.
City.
That's life in the big city. I tried to catch it. He just needs to make it to the stairwell. Ed 209 in stairs, that's his arch enemy. He cannot handle stairs. Would have ran around real quick. He just been turning and then, oh crap, this nigga ran underneath me. He can't turn around fast enough. He's too slow. He was holding, it was actually supposed to be. That is true. It's it's supposed to be way too small. But I don't think it would have been too small because I don't know if you guys watch Peacemaker with John Cena.
Role models can be very important to a boy.
Desert Eagle in that as his main weapon, and he has this it's not a silencer, but it's just an extension to the barrel. And I'm like, bro, they could have added the extension to the barrel for Robocop, but the Auto 9 is still cool. But the Desert Eagle with that attachment looks crazy. I ain't gonna lie, they look dope as hell. Shit! I ain't gonna lie, I would have been killed right here too.
I don't believe it! You burned the...
You stupid. That's all. So we got a cop on our tail. This nigga's energy changed immediately. Just fucking do it.
Fuck up and do it. Just do it.
I ain't gonna cap, man. Him having Lewis as a partner, don't get me wrong, Lewis is dope as hell, bro. But for you to be able to go on a whole movie range just he played himself from the jump. He should have either A, waited for backup, or said, you know what, it's just me and you, let's get the fuck out of here. These niggas got 5 or 6 people with them. And then you gotta understand, they don't know who. They know how bad Detroit is. What them 2 niggas gonna do? Them 2 humans. What is Alex and Lewis gonna do against Clarence and his real gang? Get destroyed like they did. Alright, so they should have waited for backup.
Shit, Clarence, my leg! Oh, man! Pick him up.
Ready?
All you gotta do is go,
Hang on.
Bobby! All you gotta do is go. That's all.
Can you fly, Bobby?
Go. Is OG still in here? Where you at, OG? I was trying to see if OG seen this movie. I know the impact and all that, but how did it kill him? Like, they were literally, the cars were this close, so that they tossed him 2 feet. They only tossed him 2 feet to the squad car. The impact, it said in the end credits, was only 10% minimal damage. How'd he die from that?
Let's do it.
Okay.
And apparently Bobby couldn't fly. See, he should have said, what do you want to do? It's your call. Let's do it. Hell no. And that would have been the end of the movie right there. She didn't stay in touch. He said, stay in touch. She didn't stay in touch. I think OG stepped away. OG's about to miss one of the very best parts in cinema history. The death of Alex Murphy. And I say the best, meaning one of the most gruesome deaths, murders ever of all time, almost, kind of, in a movie. Yeah, I really do. That'd just be so dope if we could just show the whole movie. Like, why we gotta freaking show clips, bro? That should be weird. Like, as long as you're not trying to monetize and gain money, you should be able to show the clips. Now, I could see if I was on here trying to monetize this ish, but I'd just be trying to show the film without having to freaking pause it and show different. Like, that stuff's so stupid. Look, got caught looking down at black meat for 15 minutes and got her knocked all the way out. Okay, bro, that's what's up. Yeah, I was seeing, oh, no, I'm still here, bro. Have you seen Robocop before? Are you saying nope, you've never seen it? Or nope, you're still here? Alright, I gotta cut my camera off real quick, spark up. But while I'm doing that...
Way to steal money than free enterprise. Smoke?
Nah, you know those things will kill you.
Yeah.
You wanna live forever?
You wanna live forever?
I'd buy that for $1. Alright.
Don't move.
This nigga got a whole pistol pointed at you. He saw about some dope move. And he really thought, in his mind, he thought he could be faster than the speeding bullet to grab that shotgun, which was 1.5 feet away from him. He thought he was fast enough to get the gun, swing the gun, pump the gun, because it wasn't cocked, pause. He had to, and then aim and shoot. Bro, that would have took you 15 minutes. You didn't have that kind of time, bro.
Joy.
This your first time seeing
Put your hands on your head.
Oh, well, welcome
Lewis.
to the party, my guy. I will be sure to show you all the parts that'll make you want to see it from beginning to the end without this actual way of seeing it, because it's one of the greatest movies of all time. And he's gonna get blickied all the way to hell too, bro. I'm talking about. This is where I honestly got the blicky from. You know what I'm saying? These shotguns right here.
Your ass is mine.
No.
Now I don't know what you're watching me on, OG, but you can stream this along with us and sync up if you would like to. So if you would like to do that, just let me know. We'll pause it. You can sync up with us, and then you can watch it along. You can watch it on YouTube for free. I think they have ads, but you can watch it for free. So just let me know if you want to do that, or if you're cool with just me showing it like this. That works too.
You a good cop?
I'll walk you through it if you.
Hot shot.
Regardless.
Sure you are.
You gotta be to come in out by yourself.
Well, you gotta be some kind of.
You said Verhoeven said that he wanted to show Satan. Oh yeah, Satan killing Jesus, and that was like the perfect depiction of it too. I took her out.
I took her out.
I bet that really pisses you off.
Buddy, I think you're slime. He should have never said that.
You probably don't think I'm a very nice guy.
Alex should never said that.
Do you?
Buddy, I think you're slime.
Nah, you just signed your death certificate, Alex. Cops don't like me. So I
don't like cops.
That's what he should have said. You gotta see this. Shot it straight off. I can't show too much gore because, you know. Oh shoot, I showed it all. I be hitting the wrong stuff. Here, let's do this so I don't mess up like this. Desktop. Let's put the countdown down here. Desktop webcam. Desktop webcam. Hey, pretty boy, turn around.
Hey, over here.
It's over. Bro. And she just now coming to the party. So he got blicked with like 47,000 shotgun slugs. Okay? Each bullet that, like, when it spreads, that's about 15 bullets per spread of buckshots, and they lit his ass up with 1,000 of them each. Fun's over.
Okay, let's get
Just
out
like
of here.
that. He's blicked to death. I gotta see Robocop in theater a few years ago. Oh, you talking about when they put it back in the theaters? That's dope. That's actually real dope. I'm talking about bloody murder. She got the party late, all because she had to look down at the like what, Snickers bar, the Hershey's chocolate. She's never seen it in close, a person like that, so she's just used to the white meat. I'm trying to tell her, listen. Look how mad he is as he went out. He's looking up at God, and God is like, Alex, I know you're the protagonist. I know you're that guy. You agreed to go in there with just your partner Lewis, okay? You allowed her to give the final say so on if you want to push this team. You shouldn't have pushed this team because this team had 1 million shotguns. They was ready for you. So you can't look up here and discuss mad at me because you checked out for a decision you called. That's why Alex died like this. Like, he was like, as he died and departed in his flesh, his eyes, he gazed into the glory of God in the heavens, and God had to, like, bro, you caused this for yourself, bro. You caused this yourself. What you should have did was, damn, there's no backup. We're going back to the station. God gave you your way out. Now he's looking like this. He's still looking up at God. Like, God, I got time. You don't have time, my boy. I mean, he's out of there. See, I know I can't play this audio right here because I know they're going to be copyrighting audio. So I guess after God told him no, you can't stay alive because of your decisions, God at least allowed him to see his most cherished memories one more time. So that's what's going on right here while they're trying to save his life. He was pleading like, Lord, do I have to die now? And God's like, yeah, you're done. You're finished. But here goes your most fondest memories. That was good. That was nice. But he also had to throw in the bad memories too so he can never forget why he ended up dead in the first place. He did a full push on that team. A full push on that team. That flatlight ain't gonna help, my guy.
Alright, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
Tragic. 8:15, that nigga checked out. 8:15 p.m. So like I said, when he checked out, he died, right? That was his first day at work. That was nighttime. This is literally the next day. He wakes up, back at work. Now, he wasn't immediately clocked in right here.
It's starting to roll.
He's still at work. So I would have been pissed. Like, hell, nigga. I thought I died. I could have sworn I died. Ain't no way in the world I'm supposed to be back at the station. What? It's just not fair. Yeah, that real hospital thing, yeah. No, this ain't the one from 2014. Hey.
He's
OG.
on.
What's the story?
We were able to save the left arm.
I almost had my mod boot you.
I thought we agreed on total body
prosthesis.
Now lose the arm, okay?
I don't even have a mod or anything like that yet.
But you understand what I'm saying?
Doesn't matter. We're gonna blank his memory
anyway.
anyway.
Don't do.
Well, I think we should lose the arm. What do you think, Johnson?
Well, he signed a release form to rejoin the force. He's legally dead. We can do pretty much what we want.
They never happened. There's only Robocop
lose the arm.
and Robocop 2. You know what I'm saying?
Shut him down. Prep him for surgery.
So that's how that works. No, I'm just playing. But nah, this is 87. Robocop 1987. Like I tell people all the time, as a Robocop fan, Robocop 2014 is not a bad movie. It's only a bad movie in terms of comparison. Now, if you're just watching it as a standalone, let's make a Robocop movie where this guy gets killed and he comes back as a robot, half human, half cop type-ish, and it's not related to the OG Robocop, then Robocop 2014 is actually pretty good movie. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be a bad motherfucker. You're gonna be a
bad motherfucker.
The edited version on TBS said motherfucker. But it's not a bad movie. I've actually seen Robocop 2014 a bunch of times. Like, I actually enjoy it. It's just not on the same level as this one. Like, there's no comparison between the two. That should tell you all you
Happy New Year.
Like, they were showing us right there sex with machines. A lot of people don't know Robocop has a 15-inch Robocock in his left leg, and he puts in work with it. You know what I mean? He puts in work with it.
Robocop.
Come on.
Come on. That's for you. Go, Robo.
So now he's on his way to clock in. This is like 6 o'clock in the evening. Yeah, look. 6 o'clock in the evening the next day. He's got to clock in for work. That's why the memories are so fresh still. He just got to work. I'm like, bro, there's no way. There's no way, bro. Who idea was this? I would have had to see whose idea it was if I was Robocop. I would have to tell them.
Bring him in through the side door.
This holding cell in this fortune set up for observation. Looks perfect.
What is this all about?
Who's this guy?
Sergeant John.
What's this all about?
It's
It's about official OCP business, so please.
Get lost.
Don't you ever
I think we got more.
I don't like nobody disrespecting Sergeant Reed. Okay, come on, get lost. I swear on everything I love, if I could jump through the screen each time I see this movie, bro, beat the fuck out of Rock. I'm telling you, I would do it. I would literally do it. Don't disrespect Reed, bro. We don't like that. Those type of bloopers in the movie, that's stuff that, like, you gotta really be paying attention to the audio team when you're in post-production. How are they aligning with the script, but not knowing he said the wrong name? He said, oh, John, no, it's Warren, fool. That's probably why he gets disrespected in here. That's his punishment. It all makes sense now. Since he fucked up the name, now he has to get disrespected by people. Until Robocop leaves and he fights back.
Okay, let's start with tracking.
Give me a grid.
Got it?
There. Target.
Check.
Target.
Check.
Now follow. Three.
Check.
Record. Now playback.
Bring it up 50%.
See, I wouldn't have had these prime directives.
Serve the public trust, protect the innocent, uphold the law.
I would have self-hacked my own system. Deleted that all the way out of it. And then I would have took both fists like this. And as he was in my face and I had to smell Robert Morton's stinking breath. Look, and then he makes her taste it.
I fucking love that
He
guy.
has a stage 14 halitosis. I would have, just like that, crushed his head. Robocop has a, I think it's a stage 2 million smelling mechanic system. Stage 1,000 halitosis getting blown in your face. Like, what are your prime directives? He would have been on target for Bob Morton. Out of game. That nigga cold with the gun though, bro. He's a machine. He's clocked in now. Now he's clocked in for work. I'd have been pissed. I would have found that out quick. Like something, like Robocop tried to solve his own murder. But as he tried to solve his own murder, I would have had to solve, why the fuck am I back at work? I died. I know I died. I saw the death 10 times in 4K Ultra HD in 87. There's no way in the world. I would have clocked myself out. Permanently. I can't play none of the audio right here, y'all. I'm sorry. It's the this music. It's gonna get copyrighted for sure. That's how his suit was supposed to look in this film. But they didn't get it in time. The correct one. He picks up Iron Man comic, but yeah, remember he didn't pick up the they didn't have the suit in time, so they had to use that pale gray one.
The bag.
Excuse me.
But yeah,
So give me your money and all of it. Don't fuck with me.
You see my background, man.
Now move.
We always go with the RoboCop 2 suit. What we got on here? Robocop 2. Stop playing games. Open the gosh dang safe, Pops.
No, 1, 2, 3, you better open that son of a bitch. Come on, come on! I'm gonna blow her brains out.
Come on, bro. That woman is only 39 too, y'all. She's my age, and she looks like she's 57. That nigga turned around like, I had to do
Drop
this
the gun. You are under arrest.
Ed 209 would have never did that. But nah, you see how he clotheslined that man? That's what I be telling people in Robocop 2 when he clotheslined Kane through the glass windshield. That should have killed Kane, right? We seen Robocop not even at full power. Understand he was standing still. And as he's standing still, that dude was, I think, 280. That was a big car, a big dude. He easy, effortlessly clothesline, buddy, 40 feet into a freaking. Actually, it did go into the wall. I was gonna say just into the freezer part, but it actually he crushed through the wall a little bit too. In Robocop 2, he got hit with the momentum of him speeding with a motorcycle. Got hit head up. That clothesline his head should have exploded, bro.
Let the woman go. You are under arrest.
You better back up, pal!
I gotta show this part, though.
He's gonna kill her!
Imagine that though. I didn't catch the audio in time, but Robocop walked forward. He was like, "Your move, creep." Imagine you're the dude who got his Johnson shot the fuck up. You're screaming on the ground, bro.
I will notify a rape crisis center.
Move, creep. You got jokes too? That amplifies his pain times 150. That's a 150 stat boost. The one-liner adds that extra 150. I'd have been pissed as heck, bro. Like, you gonna insult me too, bro? I mean, of course, you was about to SA that woman. And possibly kill her. You won't be ever doing that again. He didn't kill you.
Entered City Hall with a gun. He's now on the second floor holding Mayor Gibson and his staff hostage. We do believe that Miller has killed one of the hostages. Lieutenant, what's next?
We wait. Terrorism is a very tricky business. As for the media, retaliation is the best policy.
Excuse us. Hey, where are you going?
So in this scene that's about to happen, Robocop is gonna punch a dude in the head.
Keep him talking.
And in real life, dude died. His head exploded. Like, it was on bow, and his head exploded. Paul Verhoeven couldn't get a rated R with that, obviously, right? They had to scrub it. The head that you see on the body, that's not
second,
real.
I want some fresh coffee.
He killed that dude.
And third, I want a recount.
I'm gonna for sure show that.
And no matter how it turns out, I want my old job back. Okay.
Like, these demands.
And I want the city to pay for it all.
What kind of car, Miller?
He's holding these niggas up.
Something with reclining leather seats that goes really fast and gets really shitty gas mileage. How about that?
That makes absolutely no sense. Nigga woke up and said, "Look, I want some fresh coffee at work in the morning. I'm sick of not having fresh coffee. I want a new car. I don't have a new car. I want a new one. I'm gonna hold the mayor hostage."
But people jerk me off, and I kill them.
You want to see?
See, at that point, man, like, this nigga can see through walls and stuff, bro. I kissed the mayor.
I kissed the mayor's ass goodbye!
Right? Get up.
Robocop. Who is he?
The head exploded on impact. That's a true story. Read it in the end credits. It had, I think they said it was like a 402,000 pound PSI punch force. Stay out of trouble.
Stay out of trouble.
And he meant that. In
Or
Robocop 2, Hobb found out. He found out. Robocop meant that. Stay out of trouble, kids.
Red alert.
You crossed my line of death.
You haven't dismantled your MX stockpile.
Pakistan is threatening my border.
That's it, Buster. No more military aid.
Right. Because the movie's so gory, and it was gorier. This is the director's cut. It's so gory. He put these stupid little commercials and stuff in to kind of like reset your mind. Because back then in '87, you see a nigga get destroyed like that by an ED-209, and then Alex get destroyed like that by some blickies. You need this. Oh, hey, wait. Let me reset back then.
Concepts were projecting the end of crime in old Detroit within 40 days.
We already know that.
There's a new guy in town. His name's Robocop.
This part nasty as hell coming up. I gotta just chill real quick before I show y'all more, because I want to show y'all how disgusting this nigga Dick Jones is. I'm talking about top disgusting. These niggas got their own bathroom, right?
Making a real name for yourself.
This nigga right
Security
here.
concepts with Robocop.
This is Dick Jones. He's taking a stage 10 diarrhea dump. So he's in there taking a stage 10 diarrhea dump. These niggas come in and they talking shit about him.
His face, he's lost his teeth. The guy's a pussy. You're talking about the same
He doesn't
Dick
even
Jones?
bother wiping.
He's
He
old
was
or
mid-push. And then they came in, he's like, he pulled his pants straight up, y'all, and it gets worse. It gets worse. Hold on. It gets worse.
I gotta go. I got a
It
meeting.
gets much worse. So, you know, Bob actually goes over to the sink, and as we see, he's cutting the water on to wash his hands. Dick's not washing his hands. All right. It gets worse. It gets much worse. Hold on.
Boner. Once I even called him asshole.
No, he's not washing his hands. Bob's drying his hands. He's not washing his hands.
Over it, buddy boy.
There you go.
You've insulted me.
You just stepped
And you've insulted this company with that back.
Who cares if it works?
Renovation program.
What do you mean, nigga? The whole
Spare
nigga's
parts for
dead.
25 years. Who cares if it worked or not?
The old man thought it was pretty important. Dick.
Ooh, dude, the burn.
He's a sweet old man.
He's a sweet old nigga is what he wanted to say.
And he means well.
It's getting nasty. Hold on. Follow me here. I gotta just make sure I can show this part. Okay. He didn't wash those hands. He didn't wash.
Fucked with the wrong guy. Out of your fucking mind.
He smelt this. That's why you out of your fucking mind, man. You didn't wash your hands, nigga. That's what that was about. I would have flipped too. Dick's a nasty guy, bro. Dick's a nasty guy. Balls. Now he's sitting back reflecting on the smell like, I can't believe that. They gonna put his, that's tragic. Now earlier I remember I was telling you guys, Robocop has like this stage 4K Ultra HD definition memory base. He has HD 4K dreams. That means he actually lives the dream. So he can go into his dreams and relive it for real because he's software. That's fucked up. This is his first night out. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's off tonight. He had to recharge. That's the only reason why he's off. In the contract, it says they can't overwork him. It's like some kind of robot code. But he's reliving it. He got killed again. Every time he has to see himself get killed, he gets killed. Imagine you felt your dreams like this. This nigga going through it. He got killed again, look. He just got, like, he got killed 14 times because he kept replaying that dream over and over and over. Look how cool he looks though right here. Can't nobody be Robocop ever in life. Well, we got to block that because that's when he didn't know how to walk in the suit. They couldn't go back and reshoot. I know. They should have just cut it, honestly. I would have cut that scene. I would have kept a little bit more of something else and cut that. That ain't how Robocop walks, but when he was walking like that with the isolations. Like, come on, man. Only Murphy. And I can't play none of this audio, y'all. Sorry. Because this is the whole entire theme for the movie, but I can't keep showing how awesome he looks walking. How can I help you, Officer Lewis? Murphy, it's you, nigga.
How can I help you, Officer Lewis?
Mike, he just had a terrible dream of him getting killed 14 times.
Murphy, it's you.
And then she reminds you of who you are. Now you're like, oh, damn.
You really don't remember me, do you?
Excuse me.
But he's really mad right here because he's like, damn, I'm at work. It all goes back to him being at work. He's seen himself die 14 times and he felt it, relived it. And you're back at work? What did I say? Nothing. See, this is.
And if it gets screwed up by one of your grunts, I'm gonna have your job. What's the update?
It's hard to be 100%.
We have a glitch or what?
This system was never
even down there, bro. Reed wasn't even down there, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna cap. Clarence is to me. There's a moment in here where Clarence becomes 100% protagonist.
Dream? What are you kidding?
100% protagonist.
Get out of here.
And when that part.
Listen, Reed. Yeah. Try to keep one thing in mind. This project doesn't concern cops.
This is disrespectful,
it's classified.
Bro.
It's OCP.
He assaulted my guy.
Got it, mister?
Right here, he's about to go off script. And
yeah,
beat dude, that's for real life. He's about to actually, but he was like, wait, I'm getting paid $40,000 for this part. And then he hopped back into real life, into character. He really is a serious a-hole. But yeah, like, he's gonna become like a real crazy protagonist, but it's gonna be a situation to where it happens instant though. Like, I wasn't expecting that, but thank you. Like, you didn't know you need that. But when he did that for you, you like, because we don't got to worry about that no more. You know what I mean? That's how it makes me feel, at least. I mean, by part 2, he was already a veteran. He was a stage 10 vet. All these missing kids, man. Who's taking these kids?
Now fill it up on number.
Or I'll send your stupid ass to heaven. I can shoot you in your... That's crack from here. Like, wait, what?
I could hit you in the eye from here.
How could you do that if I'm faced the other way, my guy? It's not possible. Somewhere there's a crime happening. This is like a stage 47 fire hazard. He's got a cigarette, a gun, and the gasoline. What if he tripped? Whoops. That gun shoots and the spark goes by the cigarette and blows the cigarette to the gasoline. It's a fucked up day.
Say! Huh? Huh? I'm talking to you!
Drop it!
Why he was even fucking with dude like that, though? Dead or alive, you're
coming with me.
You're dead.
You're dead! We killed you!
Now he dies again. Bro, listen, he's died.
We killed you!
Several times in this movie. Now he just died again.
We killed you!
Like, dang. I just had a dream about some niggas killing me. This is one of those niggas that was blowing me down. Pause.
You're dead!
You gotta replay it.
We killed you!
He's dying again. Bro, why you do Murphy like this? This explosion was really big like this in real life too. Like, it was not supposed to be this big, and it actually, the fire department got called, like the police, everybody came and shut it down. And I didn't have none of it showing, but the explosion that just happened. That was a real explosion. And they were not supposed to make the explosion that ginormous. How are you? Who are you? You don't ignore Robocop, bro, when he asks you a question. He lucky he ain't crush his neck. And I don't know if you even paid attention to that. You know how it was a Shell gas station? On this side in the front, the S was gone. It just said hell, and it had the flames going on it. I don't know if you pay attention to that ever. Don't he remind you of Rick Moranis from his Ghostbuster 2 character? And then the same dad from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Rick Moranis, Little Giants. He look like a Aldi knockoff brand version. Yeah, this nigga haircut bogus as heck though. I ain't gonna cap. Like, hold on, who this nigga be kicking it with? Oh, for real, see? Even put it in the video game. Yo, this nigga's committed every crime in the book. In the end credits, it said if they would have kept the whole list right here, if he would have kept the whole list, it would have took 15 minutes because it was every crime. Now he has to die again, guys. Look, how many times have y'all been counting? He's died a total of 47 times so far. Deceased, nigga. So he's died a total 48 times. He sees it in 4K every time. Like this, I think this is the highest body count in like the whole series. Yeah, this movie has the highest bodies, and his being a total. I think he dies in this one about 115, something like that. 115. Wait, why would they delete that scene then? They ain't gonna lie, it was just too much going on, man. That script was being finished up still, change it. Like it was so much going on in RoboCop 2. I still enjoy it tremendously, but it was so much going on. They was all over the place. Like, let's do this part of the story. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's like, y'all gotta chill, bruh. Can you do that, Dad? See, now he's walking through his home, getting all his memories back, bro. Dying again. Like, 'cause I remember all this. I remember all this. That's tragic. He died again. That's 50 times, bro. I'm trying to tell you, I'm keeping count, bro. I never actually counted the deaths, but I'm doing it for the first time tonight. He died 50 times thus far in this movie. 51. You see? I had a wife looking like this? I was tapping that. Hold on, wait. He's about to die again. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all think I'm playing. Nigga died 52 times thus far in this film. So far, all right? He's died 54 times. Yeah, facts. Robocop 2 is legend, bro. Robocop 2 is the truth. Like, these niggas was in here going crazy. I know I can't play this music. Look how stupid this nigga is. Let's be honest. That's you. You put yourself in Leon's shoes for a second. That's you in the club going crazy. You got the biddies right there. You off whatever drugs you doing. Where's Clarence Boddicker? You turn around with the gun, pal. What the? The robot hits you. You're disarmed. You gonna try to kick him in his torso? Because there's nothing there. It's just where his legs connect. You gonna try to kick him there? It's titanium steel, adamantium alloy. That's all over his body. Kevlar, it's all over his body. But in the end credits, this is also gonna kill him. Both of these whores have stage 4 herpes and gonorrhea. But I think this one right here, the redhead one, was the one, or the blonde, she was the one that had the HIV. He was gonna contract all of that, and it was gonna kill him. But You hear the music change. I couldn't do the music, but the music changed. He instantly became the protagonist.
Gee,
Like, I was
Bobby.
just telling y'all that.
Bye. You gonna call me?
Antagonist, protagonist.
What the fuck are you doing?
And even Dick
Do you know who I am?
Dick Jones orchestrated this. That's tragic.
Stop! I'll give you anything you want. Just please don't kill me. All right?
Yeah, you gotta go, bro. You gotta go. Remember, I wish Officer Reed could have been on here too. Like, hold on, let me get my words across. Yeah.
I guess you're on your knees
All that
about
disrespect.
now, begging for
Who
your
you
life.
think organized this? Turns out Officer Reed
Pathetic.
was up to this. He's like, look, if you want to.
You don't feel so cocky now, do you, Bob?
Whatever he's paying you, I'll double it right now.
Nothing, but if
You know what the
I'm just saying,
tragedy
if
is
you
here,
wanna
Bob?
take it around,
We could have been friends,
That's exactly
but you
what
wouldn't go
happened.
through proper channels.
Now look
You
at
went
him.
over my head.
Got the cocaine
hurt.
boogers still right there from
But
trying his
life goes on.
This-
It's an old story. The fight
That's
for
my
love.
stuff. Okay, at least he had my stuff, cause you know Clarence, they moved that stuff. That's his dope.
And a loser.
He's almost finished. I'm cashing you out, Bob.
I'm cashing you out, Bob.
Out of here. That's protagonist. Get him gone. Now, instant flip. Why you say instant flip? Back to this. Clarence is back to the streets.
I don't think I want to pay that, Sal.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a shit what you want to pay.
Either way, he was protagonist. Dick Jones was protagonist for that one time. Bob Morton had to go. Turns out, y'all didn't even notice, but if you stayed to the very, very end of the post credits, you would have seen that I was the fan who wrote in to have it changed to, I was the nigga that called. Hey, yo, Reed, you should probably do this, bro. Handle that. He went to OCP. OCP went to
Find
Clarence. Where's Bob? Exactly.
Bring out a loaded top.
And that's the whole order behind that.
Okay, let me try to put this in perspective.
I'm trying to see how Steven Nymph even got in the group. That's this Asian dude right to the right. Hold on. Look at his pig face. He can't stand him. He was gonna take him out that day. This nigga right here. I don't even know how he even made the group. I think Clarence was just trying to be diverse. Like, I got every kind of nationality. I need me a Chinaman. Got him a Chinaman. This nigga can't shoot. Man, when I say shoot, he can't shoot. He can't aim.
A muscle to shove enough of this factory so far up your stupid wop ass that you'll shit snow for a year.
Frankie, blow this cocksucker's head off.
Guns, guns, guns. The Tigers are playing tonight. I never miss a game.
Tonight! I never miss a game.
I'm just kidding. I'm pretty much acting the movie out for the parts I can't show you. Ah, okay. Now you see something like this. Like I said in my video, I'm jumping on the ground playing dead for a second to see what the fuck that was until I can crawl the fuck up out of there. Alright, I can't play his music though. But I can show a little bit. I was just watching this video today too, that's funny. He about to, this is Blicky season right here.
Come quietly or there will be trouble.
Now pay attention to the Chinaman.
Ah, fuck you!
First shot right off. Now, lay over here. How you gonna say, oh, you cock the gun like you got a cool one-liner, shoot, and the bullets was 6.5 feet from his head. Get his ass out of there. This is Blicky season, I'm trying to tell you. Hit that nigga with a no look. I'd be mad as heck if I got killed by Robocop like that. Like, how did he even know I was there? He didn't even... It don't even matter now, buddy. Remember I told you how he hated his boss? I'm about to die, you about to die too, nigga. And took him out. Flex on him real quick, there you go. Get that Asian out of there, boy. That Asian's gone now. That nigga clean house real quick. Man, heck yeah, this was, bro. Dang. That right there. If you shoot Robocop in the mouth, he'll catch that. Talk shit. That's through a window.
I've got protection!
You have the right to an attorney?
What is this shit?
What? And then he tosses me through? This nigga turned into a stage 10 informant, level 10 snitch. Killing this nigga slow. He was gonna. It was 140 glass windows in this warehouse. I want y'all to know that 140 glass windows. He was gonna toss this nigga through every glass window.
OCP runs the cops.
You're a strangulation for a little bit. So he can't hardly breathe. So you can't even breathe going through. Like, that's messed up. Yes, I'm a cop. I would have self-hacked my own system.
Listen to me, you asshole. You're talking about shutting down a major metropolitan...
Tear itself apart. It was like, y'all niggas weak as hell. Book him.
Book him.
What's the charge?
What's the charge?
The fuck you mean, what's the charge, Reed?
He's a cop killer.
See, if that was me, I would have been like, this is the only time that Officer Reed slander, I guess I should say, is allowed. What's the charge? This is my second day back to work, bro. What do you mean, what's the charge? I was brutally destroyed. Pause. 2 days ago, nigga. For that alone should put this nigga under the jail. Death. What are we talking about here? What's the charge? You have... Did you not see his rap sheet? They had to cut 15 minutes of the movie out alone because his criminal rap sheet was that bad to where he literally committed every crime. Even made up some heinous crimes. Just the list. And then he asks, what's the charge? We all collectively as a whole have a right to disrespect and say whatever the fuck we want to. And he can even slap him up if you could get it into the TV some kind of way. Let me know if you do. If you figure it out. He can get disrespected right there. Because that's crazy. That's crazy to me. That's insane. Like, that pisses me off every time, bro. Like, what's the charge? I would have got that tatted if I was Robocop, in case a nigga talks stupid again. What's the charge? Need remind you, just in case you say it, I'm gonna go ahead and beat you to it, nigga. SCP sends the president, man. This senior president is no joke.
But in your case, I'll make an exception.
You are under arrest.
Oh? On what charge?
Aiding and abetting a known...
You better take my punk ass in.
Will.
He's about to have a stage 2 shutdown. So what a lot of people don't know is a stage 2 shutdown is where he almost there, but it's not enough. He has to go to a stage 5 for complete shutdown. A stage 2, he just acts like this. He's able to fight the system a little bit, but it hurts. It hurts the organic parts. His lungs, his brain. I think it says it stops sending the oxygen to those parts of the body. I'm like, that's tragic. That means that's killing him again, technically. So this doesn't count as a full death, but it almost. He almost got killed again here. That would have been 58 or something like that. Nigga tried to put a blicky and got shut down. Then he had to come face to face with an ED-259. Now it's time to erase that mistake. I heard y'all listen to what you just said. Got mute the audio. Robocop about to get destroyed, bro. Blicky. Mind you, this is the same Ed 209 that killed the fuck out of Kenny in the very beginning of the movie. Look what it did to Robocop's armor. Now you see when he first started shooting Kenny, when the first 18 bullets that hit him, he tore his whole chest out, blew his chest away. Like, so the first barrage of bullets, it killed him. It took him out. So he didn't feel the mutilation at all. That was just his flesh. This nigga Harlem shaking. His own gun did that to himself. See, like I said, you just gotta get. I was waiting for this part. You just gotta get to some stairs, bro. All he had to do was get to some stairs. Like he genuinely doesn't know what to do. Programming. I had to let you hear it for a second. That's actually the machine crying. I think it's a 2-year-old now. He's 2. So, he's fresh out here. He's really fucked up. Kenny could have lived had he been smart. Get to some stairs, man. Just get to some stairs, bro. Nigga almost lost his life again. So, remember I said upstairs he kind of halfway died from the stage 2 shutdown and the fight with Ed 209. So that put him to like a 86, 90. Now this is about to put him to, I think it said a 98. He was at a 98% chance of full death. Physically though, this is a physical death again. You know what I'm saying? Because it just... Had Lewis not came and saved him and they spent the block on the different levels, he was finished. Like, it wouldn't have been no Robocop 2. In the second one, like, his armor in part 2 is not a game. Look, he like, what kind of is this? Turns out it's plastic. Haha, that's the big trick. Yeah, joke's on us, y'all. This is plastic. It's tragic. This is why he's getting up like this. This is a plastic casing around the suit. So he got the Kevlar, which is actual Kevlar, but it's encased with plastic, bro. It's cracking each time he goes down. So him right here, he's at 98% of death. 2 more percent, he's shut down. He's finished. She got there just in time. He like, why are you always showing up late when the damage is done? Every time. You 2 for 2. You 2 for 2. I remember all of this. I hope you know that. I hope you know that. So like I said, they end up coming back right here. You know what I'm saying? They car didn't get shot up. Like, that's crazy. That should the 2% chance of Robocop's death, something should have sprayed through that car. And then Lil should be like, Murph, he's dead. 58. That would have been 58.
Big is back because bigger is better. 6000 SUX, an American tradition.
It don't matter about none of that. This nigga's got a laser cannon, shot this from space, and scorched all those places down there. What if that happened in real life? That'd be crazy. Hey man, they be showing us stuff in there. I'm just thinking about it. They be showing us this stuff in these movies, bro. It took out like a country within a whole, but it's like the laser is spread. It took out multiple like places. That's crazy.
They're public servants.
I'm gonna show you guys in a second. This ain't the one I want to show you. He's a stage 4 retard, so just kind of you gotta cut him some slack right here.
Except there ain't nothing free, because there's no guarantees, you know? You're on your own. There's a lot of jungle.
Easter egg right here. Yeah, he's fucked up. So the Easter egg is he was actually on Nuke. Nuke was in the streets, but it was just getting there. Understand? RoboCop 2 was a year later, so a year later you see what Nuke did. He was on that Nuke. All right, it's not a game. I don't make the rules. I didn't write the script. But if you read the end credits, you know these things. Nigga was strung out. Even look, that was Angie was gonna look just like that had she survived. It takes your teeth, fucks your eyes up. You get the black raccoon eyes. You know what I'm saying? You be sitting there and it messes up your speech. You sound like him. That's not just his voice. Everybody who's addicted to Nuke at that level, you start to sound like it fucks you all the way up.
You idiot!
Memories.
He recorded every word you said. His memory's admissible as evidence. You involved me.
I don't know. I gotta kill it. What you talking about? I gotta kill it.
Well, listen, Chief. Your company built the fucking thing. Now I gotta deal with it? I don't have time for this bullshit.
No, that's right. That nigga tried to kill him, bruh. Nigga sold his soul that quick, just offering those few items of the city. It's not few. It's
well, I guess we're gonna be friends after all.
Comic. That's crazy, bro. That should be crazy.
Major firepower. You got access to military weaponry?
We practically
are the military.
That's how you know these movies, man. Turns out right here, this steel mill, this is the same steel mill where he got killed. I don't know why they went to set up shop there, right? Like, let's go back to where you brutally lost your life, Murph. Set up shop there. I don't think they're using it no more. crazy. Why would you go back to the place where you got destroyed? No, I'm just playing. I always wondered that, though, because the steel mill looks exactly like the place in the very beginning where he got destroyed. Did you bring the gun?
Did you bring the gun?
The precinct was deserted. Half the force didn't show up.
Nigga, like, I need my piece.
Your gun?
That gun looks
freaking
crazy, pause. Crazy big in her hand. She picked that gun up and it was like, I don't even know what to use, man. Like, she was like, your gun? Gosh. It's like when Robocop holding it with them big old gloves, it don't look like it's that big of a gun. When her little baby woman hands held it, oh, that crap was freaking, pause, massive. So right there, what he just said to her, you may not like what you're going to see. And he's never even seen it. And he's going to find out he doesn't like it. Because he's up. He like, damn. Damn, that's me. He can't believe it. I'd have been pissed. Like, what these niggas do? Cut my face off? That's some good makeup. Nigga, drop that. It's too quick. She dipped off.
She thought you were dead. She started over again.
About who's piping her now? Because does she know I have a 15-inch Robocop? Pause. In my left leg, Lewis. I'm telling you, Lewis could have been getting bent over as I was, if I was Robocop as well. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I haven't forgotten about our arrangement. I ain't forgot about our arrangement, not one bit, motherfucker. Only difference is now, this ain't gonna fit so easily. Destroyed her right there in that warehouse with 2 HP left. He has 2 HP. So even if he's walking, she still kind of has to assist him. Because if he trips and falls, he's dead. That's death number 58. But I would have, in that still warehouse, bro, would have bent her over right there. Did you bring the gun? Okay, put that shit down. You ain't gonna like what you're gonna see, but I gotta see what I'm seeing. Bent her over. Yeah, it did. I'll be late on the chat, my bad. But yeah, it looked really, really amazing. And like, even still to this day, with these nice monitors, like I say all the time, these expensive TVs we be watching, like watching these old movies on, you can tell what really holds up.
Hey, Emil. How's the Gray Bar Hotel?
Not bad. They let me keep the shirt. Nobody popped my cherry.
Let that be known. Like, hey. Because I'm going to tell you whose cherry got popped. This nigga.
With a brand new 6,000 SC-Wex, still got the factory sticker on it.
Hey, Clarence.
Joe Cox got
Joey's got a car just like.
Got his whole cherry taken, and Clarence is pissed because he wanted to be the one to do it. Like, y'all are getting too deep with this story. Pause. Ooh, a new toy.
Whoa, a new toy. Can I play?
See, that's that flamboyantness. They took him down in there. Blew that nigga whole car up.
Nice car, Joe.
I gotta mute that F word because, you know, it's sensitive people nowadays. And I ain't talking about the F-U-C-K word. Okay.
Get your own!
Nothing was ever touched. We gotta. In what ways though? Like, are you just talking about a movie overall?
Heads up, you guys!
As far as like sequels too that I could put up against this. Like I said, this movie is definitely stage 10 legendary status, meaning like epic.
Move it out! Come on, Emil! Get your ass in a van! Let's move it! Get you faggot!
Niggas gonna argue back in 1987 about Robocop. Like, yo, that was crazy for that time. But if we want to do for errors, I would say definitely for errors. Like, there's not a lot. Even though there's some good films in the 80s, there's not a lot. Man, not Robocop 2. Terminator 2 though. Terminator 2 though, man. Yeah, the Cobra assault cannon, it is. That's why K was. See, it didn't destroy his armor like it did freaking Ed 209. It was just hitting that nigga back, pissing him off. Like, enough's enough.
What are you doing?
Not Robocop.
My targeting system is a little messed up.
Robocop was like this, all jokes aside. What are you doing? My targeting system's a little fucked up. Like, Murph? What? What'd you say? My targeting system's a little fucked up. What do you mean? Did you not hear me?
Are you locked in now?
Like, this nigga swearing now. He's got 2 HP and became
More
a thug.
to the left.
Nigga said enough's
Here.
enough. See right here? With her looking at me like this, I would have peeped how she looked at me.
Thank you.
Like, yeah, you double back. And then I would have went just like this. And then automatically she would have been bent in position. And then she would have heard. It doesn't sound like the other one. It's because it has to get the whole 15 inches out and screw it on. The rest is history. The rest is history.
Is that metallic mother?
Ready, man? Nothing fancy. Just kill him.
That's messed up. Joe Cox didn't even get to enjoy it. He got blicked down immediately.
We're partners.
Get the car.
And why she ain't put her vest on though? Like, that's how she got. Like, she did that in this one too. She didn't have her vest on, bro. Even though she was off duty, but you know you about to engage in a firefight. How you not gonna put your... Hold on, Murph, let me... Let's roll. What are you doing? Robocop has to get the high ground because he's at 2 HP still, so he ain't fully charged.
Damn it. Shit.
Looking for me. Flick. So pretty much, he shot both lung bags. Completely blew this one away. Everything gone. Hit him right here. Finished. Hit him over here one more time just to reassure. Dead as hell. Yeah, that Auto 9 do sound legendary. He's like, you missed, bitch. I'm about to watch most of this, y'all. I gotta watch most of this. All right, here we go. Let's break this down right here. So we can see toxic waste, right? Emil can see this. He still speeds 160 miles right here. He speeds full speed into this bitch. There's no way he was 100% zeroed in, only focused on Robocop, not being aware of what he was possibly crashing into. You didn't see toxic waste? Now look at him. He can't believe it. Look, he what? He can't believe it. Nigga should have slowed down. Nigga, you doing 157 miles an hour, bro. And then he got to that speed within like 8 seconds. I don't even know how that's possible. See, Lewis should have had her gun. Bap, 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 blip, 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 bap, bap. Lit that truck, bro. Like, she ain't ever ready. I would have had the blicky on the lap, pushing that. It's like, too afraid, for real. Look how good that makeup looks, though. That makeup is incredible, bro. Because even to see it in Ultra HD still, it just like makes my stomach queasy. Because that's a real good makeup. He probably just really didn't want to go through that suit again. I ain't gonna cap. Like, that's a lot of work. He's probably just like, yeah, listen, I'm older now. Because in this movie, he was, what, 39? He was our age in this movie. So, by the time Robocop 3 came out, that was, what, 93? So, that's 6 years later, right? Walking on water like they trying to portray Jesus. But, yeah, that was 6 years later. He probably thinking like, man, shoot, my fault. I was watching a movie, y'all. He's probably thinking like, in 5 years, man, I'll be 50. I ain't coming back for Robocop 3, my nigga. Facts. Oh, shoot, I didn't even see that. Hold on. My fault, bro. I missed your whole comment. It's just so perfectly done. Plus, person level reminds me of happy times with my family. I ain't gonna lie, me too. Only reason I would say it's not my first over Robocop 2 is because I saw Robocop 2 first when my dad was alive. My dad showed me part 2 when I was like, I think 5 or 6, somewhere around there. And then I seen part 1. You know what I'm saying? But after he died, I never really went back to watch it. I got it! Type of nostalgia for it. But nah, this movie, you're right about this one. Like, I didn't appreciate Robocop 1, this one we're watching, honestly, until I got to my 30s, realistically. When I got in my 30s and really watched it, I'm like, yo, I see the satire that everyone talks about.
I am not a Robocop!
At that time, he was probably like, man, fuck them fans, man. Yeah, to see him with the new weapon attachment in the flight pack, that would have been something truly. That would have been something truly, not even necessarily legendary, just like, if we would have got as kids, I don't know if you guys watch Dragon Ball Z, but if we would have got Super Saiyan 4 in canon-wise, meaning like in actual Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z, as kids, that would have been everything for us. But we didn't get it to we're adults. So if we would have got the weapon attachment with the jetpack, my childhood would have been 100% complete. I would have even cared about how terrible the script was for Robocop 3. I would have watched it for the sheer fact that Lewis and Alex was returning. Like, all jokes aside, like, I would, to this day, if Lewis would have stayed in there and Peter Weller would have came back and played Robocop, I would have watched Robocop 3 still. The movie just how it is now, the same acting, everything the same, I would still watch it. But Robert Burke didn't do it for me, and Lewis said, all right, y'all, deuces, she's out of there. Now, see, he just destroyed, 2-3 shots? Ed 209. He hit Kane with the same amount. like 4 or 5 times, and then put the arm blicky out. It did absolutely nothing to that nigga arm. See how cold he look, bro.
How can we help you, officer? Dick Jones is wanted for murder.
I ain't gonna lie. This one right here, though, I'm gonna have it private after the stream, just in case. There was some parts where I noticed where I forgot to mute it, and I forgot to, like, not show the video. So just in case, I want to play it safe. And if I don't get no warnings or nothing within like a day, usually they'll let you know.
I had to kill Bob Morton because he made a mistake.
In case anybody want to watch, go back and watch.
Time to erase that mistake.
Loaded weapons everywhere, boy.
I want a chopper.
Just keep a loaded Desert Eagle over there for demonstration. Yeah, that'll be perfect to go along with the loaded ED-209. The old geezer gets it. Dick, you're fired.
Dick, you're fired.
Thank you.
Flip. He's out of there. Look at that terrible CGI. See how terrible that CGI look? Imagine if those other spots in this movie we were talking about had CGI instead of just like the real makeup and stuff. Nice shooting, son. What's your name? I don't know, like Alex. But niggas can call you call me Robocop though.
Nice shooting, son. What's your name?
Robo nigga.
Murphy.
You gotta give it up for Robocop, man. Come on. 1987. Paul Verhoeven, he threw the script in the trash. Let's always not forget this, all right? We need to always remember, he threw the script in the trash. We was this close to not getting this movie. This close. Or this version of this movie. Because I'm pretty sure they probably would still shot it. Thank God. Let's pray for his wife real quick. You know, I had to bless his wife real quick. Because thank God she was, let me check this out. There's some aura. She seen it. She seen the aura radiating in the trash. She read that first page. Was like, hold up. And damn. Ended up reading the whole script. Made him come back. You might want to come read this. I don't want to. You know, he's Dutch. I don't want to do that ridiculous. Get your ass back to the motherfucking crib and check out this script. And that's really how, all jokes aside, that's how she talked to him. That's what Paul said, but I can't do his accent as he said it. He came home, read the script. Here we are, guys, in 2025, enjoying Robocop together. So let's just, one more time for his wife. Thank you, Mrs. Verhoeven. All right, thank you. Because we got Total Recall. I still got to do that on stream. That's coming eventually. But yes, his wife definitely saved this legendary movie, man. I was blabbing. I didn't even get. Let me see what the chat say. Y'all was talking. My fault. Facts. See, that's how I am too. Like with any 80s action star, I associate that with my father because he actually put me on. Like I remember when I first seen Bloodsport with him. I remember when he rented. It came out on on VHS back then. He rented it. Universal Soldier. He brought it home from Blockbuster. Seeing Universal Soldier, I'm like, yo, this Van Damme dude is legendary. He's dope. I saw Terminator with him. Only time I got mad, because he went to go see T2 in theaters when it first came out. And you know, back in the day, in like the early 90s, a movie would be in movie theaters for like 40 weeks. You know what I'm saying? You might get a movie out tomorrow, and it might not be on DVD till next year spring. You're like, why y'all taking so damn long to give us the movies? They took forever back in the day. So when it was finally released on VHS, I remember he brought Terminator 2 home. And we were watching it, and he was saying, hey, watch this part right here. Something. I kind of vaguely remember what he was saying. I was a little kid. I was like 5 or 6. Or somebody, I was around that 5 or 6. And then, and we're like, wait, how do you know? I remember it specifically. How do you know? He said he saw it in theaters. When he dropped us off at school one day, he went and watched it. So I didn't get the pleasure of seeing T2 in the theaters back then. I was mad. You didn't call me out of school. You knew I would want to go. Like, that's a legendary moment. Like, to see T2 in theaters back then. As a kid, I don't even know what that would have done to me, because I know what it did to me right there in that living room, in my grandma's living room when I first saw it. All right, let me get back to this chat. My fault, y'all. My fault. Hold on. I got y'all. I said, yeah, it would have been. Man, if Peter Weller would have been in part 3, it would have been amazing. It would have been amazing. Yeah, right? Dude, after a fully loaded ED-209 was in that, you want to keep a fully loaded Desert Eagle in this too? Just in case? For what, nigga? For those exact moments. Okay, yeah, I seen it when I was a kid still. See, my thing with T2 is because Arnold Schwarzenegger is my all-time favorite action 80s all-time action star forever. Like, the order for me, it goes Arnold, Stallone, and Van Damme. So I've seen all their movies. So when it just came to Arnold as a kid, like, my dad was really he was really mainly a Chuck Norris fan. Like, he was a crazy, he liked Chuck Norris like I like Van Damme. You know what I'm saying? But back then, he showed me, like, a lot of dope Schwarzenegger movies. And that right there, I was like, man, this dude cold as hell. He got muscles, like, he Predator, like, going crazy. Commando, like, man, this nigga cold. So that's why when I saw T2, and then when he died at the end, that death at the end, I think that's what stamped it for me when he died at the end. I was like, wait, I agree. I'm with John. Everything's okay. You don't have to go, nigga. Like, we can hide you. You can, like, you said you can grow some flesh back, right? We keep you in the crib. You grow some flesh back over the years, you'll get it back. We good. No, I must have. What? And then he went down and he was looking up and then he put a thumbs up. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even care. I shed man tears as a kid. Like, as a kid, man. Those are man tears, bro. Because the type of crying I was doing when he went underneath that freaking lava pit. I cried again as an adult and I felt that same aura. I was like, when I cried back then, I already felt this energy. It hurt me that bad. Like, ain't no way y'all gonna make me like this T-800 this much and then kill the nigga. Yeah, Robert Patrick and Linda Hamilton. Yeah, like, all three of them together, the chemistry, even with John, or his real name was Edward Furlong. Sorry, I got tongue twisted. But even like him as his first movie, such a great addition to the trio, because that was a perfect trio. Like, their chemistry was amazing. You add John into the equation as the kid, the child. Did amazing for his first movie, man. But yeah, man, T2 is just, that storyline just impacted me more. Like, Robocop is something dope. Like, damn, you got police officers on the street now that are robots. Like, we probably 2.5 years from that, realistically speaking. But the end of the world type ish, where some machines come back in the future and take over the world, that scared me a little bit more. So I was like, damn, T2 is serious. Like, they're not playing. These robots, they sent a T-1000. That's a T-1000. Gotta understand, as a kid in 90, what? I've seen it in 91. Yeah, I was like a small kid when that came out. 5 or 6, like I said. It's gonna be some Robocop. It's gonna be some, like, not Robocop. It's gonna be some freaking robots coming back from the future, taking over the whole world. And those T-1000s are gonna be a part of this. Count me out. Count me out of that one. I'm cool. I'm good. But yeah, all classic movies though, man. I'm gonna have a bunch of these watch parties. Like I said, it's just right now it's spooky season. But we had to get Robocop out the way real quick because Robocop, we already watched Robocop 2 twice on here. And we only watched Robocop once on here. So this is the second time we watched it. But like I said, my favorite movies, I watched Robocop 1 and 2. Maybe, realistically speaking, all jokes aside, like maybe around 200 to 300 times a year. Like, all jokes aside, because I watch it like 10 to 15 times a month. Just depends on my mood, how I'm feeling. They're just that great of movies. They're just that great. So, with that being said, I just sometimes do these random streams where we pop up and we watch Robocop. T2 might take a little time because T2 is a long movie. That movie like 2 hours. It's 106 or 107 minutes, right? That movie's like 2.5 hours. So we would need to start that one at like 6 o'clock ish on a day. Like when we watch that on here, it's gonna be like an early type of stream. But yeah, man. Dang, it's 10 o'clock already. Look, time be moving when you having fun. Whoever's still in here, wait, hold on. Did you ever play Robocop 2? I played a couple of them. I wasn't really into them. I ain't gonna cap. I didn't really like them. Like when they were making movie games back then, I was like, man, it just don't hit. Like it don't hit like it should. Like it felt like playing Earthworm Jim, Mario, and Sonic. Like you take all those games with the abilities, but it's Robocop. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it felt. No, yeah, we're gonna finish the Scream one. We're gonna knock Scream out. And what's to do? So I've still been doing the Michael Myers, the Halloween movie. I've still been doing it every day. I post it on my TikTok. I have them and I can post them on YouTube, but I just figured YouTube ain't been showing my content, so I haven't been uploading them to YouTube. But I actually have them. I don't know if you want to see. I don't know if you've even seen Halloween before, but I don't know if you want to. Wait, did we watch Halloween on Halloween Watch Party? We already seen that, right? Wait, we seen a few movies, bro. You might have already seen. I think we've seen it. I think we've seen it. Either way, I still have been doing that for the whole Oktoberfest starting last month. I just don't been posting them on YouTube. They all posted on TikTok. I think the first one I did had like 31,000 views. I'm like, man, that's how I know that if YouTube would get back to showing my content to the right audience like it was doing, reason how I got you guys in here from the Robocop videos. They were showing my Robocop videos to you guys. If they would continue to do that, the same crowd that's giving me the 30-something thousand views or just engaging, I don't even care about the views. It's just I want the right people to see it. That's my thing with YouTube. It's not necessarily about views, because 100 views, that's 100 people. That's how I look at that. So if I make the content, I'm hoping I can get it. I'm hoping I can get YouTube to show it to 100 to 200 to 500 to 1,000 people just like me, that enjoys this movie just as much as me, that will enjoy this humor. Because I'm making the content for those souls, those spirits. Each movie I do is dedicated to that. So I don't know why they don't show it. It's like they show it to people. It might be an old 87-year-old grandma on here looking at cat stuff, but my Robocop video might pop in her feed. It's not even going to be an impression. She going to scroll. Like, that's literally how YouTube is now. And the only time I'm on YouTube, even on the gaming channel, I'm live. I don't even post really on the gaming channel. But I do still post every day, daily on my TikTok. I'm going to get back to posting them on here. But yeah, we're going to continue Scream, bro. What's today? Tuesday, right? I'm losing track of time. Yeah. Oh, today's Sunday. Good Lord, I'm already jumping to Tuesday. Wow. So much going on. I'll do like not a post telling when I'm going to do the next one for Scream 2, but I'll post during the week on the community page or the tab or whatever, seeing what the schedule is looking like for everybody. Whoever wants to pull up for the Scream. We're on Scream 2. We already saw Scream 1. We're on Scream 2 next. So I'll put it on my community tab. If you want to pop up and watch the movie with us, you can go check the tab during the week. I'm going to get back to posting on my tab a lot more like I used to. I used to post daily on here. But YouTube just had me in a place of not... Honestly, bro, it had me in a place of not even wanting to do content no more. Because I was like... I have a great time making these videos. You see when I react to my own videos, I be laughing. I be in tears. And that's how it is when I make the videos. No one's seeing it? I got 10 views? I'm pretty sure 5 and 6 of those is mine. Are y'all not showing my shit to none of these niggas? Like, what's going on? Oh, shoot. What's happening, Jenny? Jimmy up in the please. What's happening, Jimmy? Shout out to Jimmy, man. What's good, bro? Man, listen. that'd be real. Like if you see these lives like we're doing now, you see like that's when I'm watching these movies. These are the jokes I be having in my head. It's just I record it or I do it live. So you see that it's the humor, man. It'd be like real life situations in these movies, man, and I just be like, bro, if I feel this way, I know for a fact there's 8 billion people on Earth. There's 1,000 people that would feel that way about this part. I gotta connect with those people. I could be tripping, but yeah, man, freaking fire movie. But yeah, we on to I think we were doing good on that one too. Let me just double check. I think the Scream one is still live. I think I showed, like, honestly, just the right amount of footage that I could show. And I think that I, whatchamacallit, had enough of the audio muted. Yeah, see that? And that was a day ago. Damn, we just watched it a day ago, bro? It feels like we watched that, like, it feels like we just watched this, like, 2-3 days ago. Okay, Chucky's lost. So, yeah, these are good. But I just feel like tonight, it was some parts where I looked over and it was still playing the movie, and I don't remember if Robocop was really that strict. Which one? This is Robocop 2, so that's still good. This is the first one. Okay, these are all live, so I might be good, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I might keep it live for a little bit, but we'll see. Because YouTube, they've been on some other stuff with your boy. Like I said, I already got a strike. I got a strike I had deleted it, but it was a video that we watched live. It was Cult of Chucky. We watched I'm sorry. Curse of Chucky. Is when we got the Curse of Chucky, they gave me a strike. I'm like, don't y'all understand? I'm like one of the biggest Chucky fans in the world. Like, what do you and I actually emailed them, those fools too, like, can you please remove the strike type ish? Like, I didn't mean to like show as much. Like, I really didn't. I didn't mean to show as much as I did. I'm not trying to monetize. You see, the monetization's off. It's always off when I live. I never turn them on. So it's like, can you pretty much please remove the strike? They write me back. So if I ever do get like popping with this stuff, if it ever just takes off that way, and I'm invited to these premieres and I'm amongst these people, we gonna be chatting. We gonna definitely be chatting. So I'm like, first of all, I'm one of your biggest fans. I got the whole community behind me. We will bury you motherfuckers. It's not a game. No. But yeah, they be tweaking though, for real. Damn, yeah, we just literally watched it yesterday, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, man, we got a couple of them that we pretty far on the list, man. This is actually pretty a lot. It's not as much as my game one. I looked at my game one today. I got a list. But this is actually pretty good. But I'm going to get back to posting because the last video was, 2 weeks ago. So like I said, even my Robocop videos, bro, and I know people can't say it's my thumbnails and titles because my thumbnails and titles have always been consistent. And it's always been, as you see, is in situations to where they stand out like a mother lover. So if you see it on your homepage, you're going to be enticed to click. Like, I make some pretty good thumbnails. You see how I've elevated over the years. They don't even be showing to the right people, though, man. They probably be showing it to some farmers or some cat watchers or some people who like to freaking listen to ASMR videos type-ish. Let me see what this is. This a super? Hold on. I'll be tweaking. Hold on. Let me just make sure and clarify. Okay, that's right. I'm right with it. Shout out to Brandon for the super chat, man. Look, I be getting confused with the super chats, the super thanks, and I think it's one of them's the gift, right? I got to get better at that. But shout out to Brandon for the super chat, man, with the 19. Appreciate you, bruh. Shout out to Brandon. But I know for a fact it's not my thumbnails. Because, like you can look at this and really see, like, damn, he really is fucked up. What happened? I kind of want to go watch a video, but like, what happened? And I made the video. You see what I'm saying? So YouTube just got to get off that TikTok wave right now. They trying to focus on shorts. Look, like, nobody got time for shorts. We want to make these videos. Show my This is the last time I got, like, 100. At least this one gets found. The Inside the Mind video. So I haven't did an... Oh, yeah, I did. I did Reggie. But Reggie was the last Inside Mind I did. But I'm going to get back into the Inside Minds, too. Because I did Hob already. We did Dick Jones. Who else we do? I know we did Facts. Okay, we did Clarence Boddicker. Okay, and Facts. And that's it. No, and then we did Jigsaw. Those are the only Inside Minds we did. So we're going to get back into those too. So if y'all want to pull up, hey, no problem, man. Thank everybody for pulling up for real, bro. Like I said, imagine just everybody in here tonight, real quick, before you dip out, whoever's in here real quick, listen. Understand something. Especially if you're a real Robocop fan, like we all are in here tonight, I assume. It's going to be 100 people in here with us watching Robocop. We're going to have 100 different other people and spirits and souls on the planet with us at the same exact time, watching and enjoying something with us. Asking each other questions, politicking with each other, how we're doing in the chat tonight. You know how dope that's going to be? Because that's always been my dream when I was even a kid. Like, cause I grew up with sickle cell. I was sick type-ish. And I would be in the hospital a lot. And I always be like, man, like when I'm watching these movies, I wonder if any other kids like these type of movies. Like, so now that we got the technology and we're in the future to do this, it's going to, like, that'd be crazy. Because I know I'd be in that chat asking crazy questions and I would be communicating. So I'd be in the chat twice. Be like, hold on me. And I'm asking y'all like this. That's how excited I'd be. So just watch. We gonna get there, y'all. We gonna get there. 100 Robocop fans. And then shoot, when these Dream Cons and these Comic Cons, these Sneaker Cons, these movie, when any of these cons come up, it'll be like a literal community of all of us. And we can meet at the conventions, meet each other, take pictures with fans, take pictures with the actors and the actresses that are there for the, like, man, it could be so freaking dope, bro. So that's what we aiming for. I'm aiming for gold, man, because I'm not only on this journey alone. I'm really trying to bring people with me genuinely. So we gonna be straight, y'all. So yeah, Scream 2 stream this week for sure. Matter of fact, you know what's crazy? Real fast. This is what's crazy about that you say that about Scream. Check this out. This is real fast.
This all
Scream 2 was the video I did today. What the fuck? But I ain't gonna play no audio or nothing. You know how they be on TikTok. But yeah, so yeah, we definitely gonna get back to Scream 2 this week. Let's do it during the middle of the week. But like I said, look for my community tab. And we gonna be posting inside of here. Very active. I ain't been active lately, but we gonna be active on here. And I'll let you guys, I'll check in with you guys. I don't want to schedule it. I want you guys to all tell me your schedules during the week. You know what I'm saying? By the middle of the week, you should know what's going on. You guys can comment on there, let me know what time, a day, and you know what I'm saying, and we can get the Scream 2. That's gonna be fun. Scream 2 is legendary as well. But hey, man, I appreciate all y'all pulling up though, bro. And it, like, listen also. If anybody that enjoy these streams, if you want me to just stream sometime and we just like react to things on YouTube, stuff I can actually sit here and show, and we can enjoy it together, we can have those type of streams too. It ain't always got to be like a watch party type of stream. We can just get on here, stream, and react. And even if that, we can go to my my Twitch and just sit on there. If I don't know how the policies is with YouTube and stuff, right? So with the copyrights, but if it's okay, I'm down to stream like that too. It ain't always got to be a watch party. We can stream whatever, kick it, chop it up, watch some funny videos. I know I'm gonna be doing a lot of those other videos for Vlad, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle joints. He got a couple he want me to check out, a couple more episodes. So we'll do that. That's gonna be fun. So y'all just let me know, man. Always, you know what I'm saying, you can reach me on here. All my links. I gotta put my Discord and my server into my link tree. Link tree's right here, but I gotta update it. But you can still contact me with my links and stuff right here. And let me know when y'all free if you want to pull up to the Scream 2 watch party. But I'm going to get settled for the night. You know what I'm saying? Get ready for the morning. We all got to get back to the Monday grind. You know what I'm saying? Another day to get to it. Another day to try to push for whatever dream it is you got. Try to get to it. You feel me? All y'all be good. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Honestly, I really do appreciate y'all pulling up. Thank y'all. And we about to rock out like that, man. Y'all holla at your boy. Dead or alive. I'm getting some sleep tonight. Y'all hold it down, man. I'm out.